Okay, cool stuff. So, I got a microphone on today, but I don't know whether it'll actually work. It might be too sensitive, to be honest. Just pick up all the audio and the crap, but whatever. So, finally getting to the point where, I don't know, all the little shitty stuff is done to Doom that needs to be done. And it's just kind of a case of putting it all together now. So one thing about the master levels that kind of sucks after sort of 25 years of them being sold and resold by Steam and Bethesda and God knows who else, is obviously the ordering. The ordering of the master levels is just shit, and nobody's got it right. Not one person's got it right. And this is not a subjective opinion either, it's just the common sense way that it should be done for everyone. Anyway, so the only thing that I added yesterday is just a couple of music tracks, which is the only thing I haven't really looked into. I have no idea what original music tracks were played for these fucking levels. It's not something I'm really concerned with. As long as a music track plays for every level, people can just change it themselves anyway. But if you're going to do something, you might as well go all the way and do it properly. Otherwise it defeats the purpose of giving it away to anyone. But for those people who want to do it themselves, obviously they can do. Now, like, the most important change I think that needs to be done, first of all, is when you consider what the master levels actually are. They are not a commercial release whatsoever. Every single one of the master levels is available online from the 1990s, completely and utterly free. So it's bullshit when people say anything otherwise. First of all, within the master levels, there is 20 text files and 20 WADs in total. With the one thing that everybody knows about, which they tend to do, is they take the teeth level, take it out, open it up in whatever level editor of your personal preferences, and separate the levels there so that instead of having two levels in one map, you've got two. And even those guides online completely suck, because obviously you see all I've done there is just cut the one map out, paste it into a new file, and then I save it. It may just seem trivial, but like every single guide online basically says, yeah, why don't you just delete every half of the one map from the WAD and then save it, and then open up the WAD again and delete the other map, and then save that as the other one. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Why are you making the hassle for yourself? Just fucking cut the map that you don't want out to the one file and paste it into an empty file. Done. So, that's just whatever. It's a bit late now. 100,000 million people have all done fucking a stupid task that's just collectively added up to the world just being retarded or whatever. But there you go. So there's better ways to do things. But that's teeth out of the way. Then you've got, wow, where are we next? How many other problems are there with it? So the additional maps that are missing, for a start, I suppose that's the best thing to cover. So within the master levels, there is what's known as the Inferno series, or the Inferno map series, or the Canto of Inferno. Canto being some old fucking English word for, was it poems or poetry, or it means a series of stuff, and it's just like a play on words with all of the map names being referenced to like religious figures or whatever. Anyway, so some of these maps that are contained within master levels out of the 20 are actually part of a series of maps that would have formed an episode. Now I think there was supposed to be 9 in total. John Anderson, one of the main dudes that worked on the maps there, who unfortunately passed away, I don't know, a couple of years ago or a year ago, or fairly recently or something, never released the final map. One of the maps actually became a map for Doom 2, So that's 2 out of the 9 completely fucking missing. And to be honest, I don't think they ever made the 9th one because that was like it's normally a secret map. You have eight fucking maps and 1 secret. So that takes it down to 6. And obviously they're all cohesive. They're all part of like a trend. They're all what I would call episodic. Like there's an episode there that's meant to be there. So reordering any of the master levels for a start based on PSN, Unity Edition, anything that's been officially shipped before is complete and utter bollocks, because first of all you need to find the additional maps that are missing from the master levels, which is Acheron 22, basically version 2.2. There's like a million versions you can get before it, and there's also Dante 25. Now one of them comes as part of the maximum levels, which is these thousands, was it? 200 fucking Doom 1 maps and 1,629 fucking Doom 2 maps. That's it. They just slammed them together. Again, these are like part of the official Doom final purchase, but it's not actually a commercial thing. You know, you don't have to buy it to get all these fucking maps, basically. Yeah, and that one map is contained within there, so that they're duplicated for a start, which just means it's a waste of space. You just want to get rid of one of them. Separate these into just random maps and the Inferno fucking maps, which is pretty much what I've done. Obviously you saw me boot up the master levels, and I'm dragging and dropping stuff from folders just to basically reduce the length of the fucking shortcut, because it's a nightmare without. So yeah, now we've got the master levels totaling, I've actually got 19 maps in there, but I've got the original teeth, just so this untouched at the moment, and then separated the other 2 maps to have teeth 1 and teeth 2. I actually prefer calling them teeth like M31 and M32, so I know which one was which, but it's neither here nor there. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 maps there. Then we've got the canyon map. In the previous video I did on the channel, I fixed the canyon map issue, so I've called that one Canyon FX because I can't fit the fucking eye in it. Same for Combine. Fix that one with the shoddy secret area just not being required. So in total we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 for the fix, 5, 6 for the fix, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for teeth, 16 for trap. So there should be 16 maps there that you can play in a row, and basically just reorder in any way that you feel comfortable with, whatever you think would be the best route. But by separating the Inferno Canto series and then adding the 2 additional maps, you then end up with a 7 map series, which again is only one episode away, 1 level away from a complete episode, and you can take that from Doom 2 or Doom 1 or whatever it is. I think it was episode 4 of Ultimate Doom map 3 or map 7 or something. Just check it online. But one of the Canto series maps became that. Shall I just fucking Google it? Doom Inferno Canto. Yeah, so obviously, it's not like I'm guessing this stuff. The information's there online. Boom, there it is. So there's Dante's Gate, Acheron, Virgil, or whatever. So you've got 7 in a row there that you should have been ordered anyway officially. And yeah, Thy Flesh Consumed is episode 4, the Ultimate Doom. And obviously this one will never be released because that dude passed away or whatever. So there it is, boom. All ordered, all done. That is the correct way of doing it, and they should really upload it for people. And then you just write your little map list, then, jumping from one map to the next, to the next, to the next. And it's pretty much this ordering of these crappy master levels that I haven't done yet. I've also added, at the end of each episode, the final map goes to map 30, because you're running it on Doom 2 rather than Doom 1. And this is the Iconosin map. So at the end of these 2 separations here, the master levels of the Inferno series, you get to end the level with the last level of Doom. So that kind of works out alright. Plus it's no additional content because it's already in your WAD anyway. So there it is. That's the master levels fucking sorted. I don't think I've actually tested the Inferno series, to be honest, as sort of like a separate thing. so I'm not entirely sure whether it's 100% loaded at the moment. I suck at code, as everybody knows, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was some issues with it. Why don't we just go like that, go like that, go like that? Because if it does work, then for the future we can have master level shortcut and boom. So yeah, you've got my shitty little, that needs to be moved over a little bit. I think the scaling on my monitor's fucked up or whatever. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is like obviously the order that these maps should now be in, because they're a series of 7 maps in a row, which is pretty cool, and I've never played any of them. So I might just give it a blast. Okay, I'm also running my monster variations mod now. This is not like a color mod. The reason that you're seeing default blood color is green and shit like that is just because it's like a hello world thing, like a programmer thing, you know, to make sure that you know that your code is loading. I always put this, change the default blood color in, because I just know then that my mods are loading. And like, if I load up 3 mods and I put the default color to green on one, default color to blue on the other, and default color to red on the third, depending on how I load it, whether I drag and drop or, you know, whether I make a shortcut or whatever, I then know which mod is being loaded like last, or which mod is overriding all of the mods, you know, like, because whichever the blood color is the final mod that's fucking overwriting everything. That's just because there's not enough of an explanation on GZ Doom as to how they do the mod loading order. It should be done alphabetically, but obviously the common sense thing would be first load up the main mod you want to overwrite your game with, which is generally the maps, and then from there onwards load up sounds, textures, and everything else, textures being the main one. Yeah, and everything's colourful, not because it's like colourful Doom, which I'm sure is a thing, and this monsters variation, there's actually a really cool mod online where you can download like 300 monster variations. That's obviously over the top. These are all the official monsters that have ever existed in Doom, so when you see in blue and yellow, they're actually the RPG monsters that you would normally see in Doom RPG on fucking, I don't know, what is it, Android or Java or something like that? Can't jump in Doom, can you? Oops. Oh, I'm getting squashed. Need a blue key. Okay, am I stuck in here forever? No. Yeah, so that's the official monster variation working there. I'm actually really happy with it, because nobody's put together an official mod set for it. As I said, it's easy for people to pick their own monsters that they want, but nobody's done this nice and cohesive little thing. See that we got the Lost Souls spawn in there. There's one from the N64, where normally there would just be 2 fucking normal ones. It does look like there's an issue there where he's one of the sprites is, like, for some reason, I haven't solved this yet, but one of the Lost Souls just disappears. Little secret areas of shit. I've also been unable to solve the secret area noise thing, which is, I think, something everybody wants to do. There's millions of mods online for it. It's basically just a sound file. Either change it to a different sound file or just fill it with a blank audio file. But the strange thing is, when you open up Doom 1 and 2 as a WAD in Slade or similar, the noise that they replaced doesn't fucking exist in the WAD. Like, I don't understand it. It should be called DSSEC, you know, DS secret, or fuck man, if they don't put the vowels in there, DSSCRT or something like that. But it doesn't exist. It flat out does not exist in that WAD. Okay, cool. So this is where it gets really good when, like, when the monster variation is really, really kicking off. Yeah, you get to see some cool shit. I must admit, the fucking level design of these master levels do not imply that they should be called master levels. They're fucking shit. Fun shooting zombies and stuff, but when you can't pick up health, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm using a default health of 999 when I start every map, just going kind of testing, and you know, there's no consideration to, like, hey, if this person's on a higher difficulty, let's spawn more fucking pickups, more health, more ammo, and it's just batshit, like. But yeah, the RPG variation stuff's working really well. We've got a Mancubus there that's red, and again, it's not colourful Doom. Like, it's not like I've changed every monster's colourful one. It's just the RPG variations mod kicking in with the fixes that I've done. The Lost Soul variation, and one thing I did was add the missing invisible fucking creatures as well. So, like, there's no stealth Lost Soul, but I added it. You'll never load in a map. It's kind of there for choice if people want to add it to the roster for it to randomly spawn or whatever. Fuck, man, I have no idea what I'm doing on this map. Like I said, I've never played it because it's in the original ordering. It's in a point where I've never actually managed to get to because I've just been fucking around. So there's a couple of things I need to do now. This RPG variations mod, because it's using like somebody else's work, which saved me a buttload of time. Unfortunately, you could, like, this is just the whole point of me doing this. You can't rely on another person's mod, because I know for a fact that sprite there is fucking broken. Because they've recolored the original sprite, which was broken in the first place. So effectively I have to redo all of the RPG variations mod again myself. I'm fucking stuck in here forever, aren't I? But yeah, it's like, for now, it's kind of there. As I said before, nobody's done it. But it's nice to put them all together in one little pack. Full credits box, where they should be, you know. I have no idea where I'm going. I haven't picked up any keys yet. Been down there. Oh, did I pick that up? Why can't I pick that up? This is where we spawned. Need a blue key for that. Can't get up there. That doesn't do anything. That's the way we came. You sneak under here and you get stuck in here for no reason. You need a blue key. Oh, what? Okay, so that does something. I was just too slow. Oh shit, here we go. This Kaku demon. The one thing I haven't added yet is the fireball projectile from, like, the betas. But I've got beta mod all set up ready to go anyway, so I can just kind of extract it and add the code. And it won't be replacing, it's not like just replacing the Kaku demon bullet with the old one. It's providing that variation, so sometimes you'll fire as normal, and then every now and again you'll get to see that old beta bullet just to keep it official. I mean, if I was better at coding, I'd decompile or recompile the source code for GZ Doom and just put this together in a nice little package dedicated to the, you know, the idea of it staying vanilla. But there's enough source ports out there as it is for fucking Doom. It's just, it would be nice to make a, I don't know what, Doom with sprinkles. That would be the best term. Vanilla with sprinkles. None of this chocolate strawberry Doom nonsense. It's just crap. But I'm gonna die. Absolutely pwned, and I did it with 999 health. Anyway, kind of a nice map actually. It's just I need to learn it, so I need to make sure everything loads. Yeah, again, this is like the official map order. So this is not supposed to look that dark, I don't think. I think there's a problem there. Or maybe not. Maybe it is meant to be like that. I don't know. We'll check that. It's Gary on. I'll remember that one. Yeah, Vesperus. And then, yeah, it gets the items in, whatever. Then you get to the very last level and fucking boom, there you go. So it's all working. I think that's a lot better. I didn't have my audio up high enough to work out whether the fucking music was loading or not. So we'll check that. And the master levels image needs to be moved over to the right by a couple of units. So yeah, I'm like happier with that than I was with the current state of fucking what it is. Plus, where the hell have you ever seen the level order for the map packs done so fucking elegantly? Look at it, man, it's beautiful. With more content than there would have been normally as well. So make a little deprecated folder now. And I don't need to provide the shit that's not needed, obviously. Bit of repetition there, but whatever. So teeth can come out. Make that a little bit smaller. And combine has been deprecated because now it's fixed. That can come out. And canyon can come out for the same reason. So that's fixed. Boom. Nice, neat, tidy. Under a megabyte now as well. Oh, also you can go into, I didn't mention this earlier, but you can open up every single WAD and all of them have got an end doom.bin, which kind of fucks up with the level ordering and the loading and things like that. It can cause an issue when you're skipping the next map. Don't know why, but by removing that end bin file, you know, you don't need 9 of them, you just keep 1. I think my cat's outside, I'm not skipping. Yeah, I'm going to see if the microphone cuts off, how far I can go. Get the cat in. Come here. Right, did the microphone still work? Yeah, bang. Alright, that's great, so I can get my cat. So there it is, yeah, there's a level list. How big would it be to just upload that? Let's have a look. See, it's only 1.5 megabyte, man, that's pretty cool. So, deprecated. I don't want that actually in my folder. We'll just put that there for now. Okay, that's the master levels done. What was I actually going to do with this other stream? Oh yeah, it's finally time to go through every single map and work out what the fuck is wrong with this game. I can't be bothered to rely on people on the internet anymore, so I can just do it all myself. Bugs, slime trails, you don't have to worry about slime trails. Anomalies in the reject table, that kind of sucks, but we're going to rebuild all the maps at the end once we've done any fixes that need to be done. If any, that can be done. So, no surprise that the first one's not really an issue since it was built by John Remero. I guarantee the majority of the maps that have problems are the ones that were not built by John. So linedefs, upper texture alongside. See, people would have, at some point, I know for a fact, people have already gone through and done this, but if no one's going to get a basic thing right, like a master level ordering system, then they're not going to get anything else right. Secrets. Right, so as you said, result in hold the mirrors effect. Right, you don't have to worry about hold and mirrors effects. That's a bit too fancy for me to fix as well. Chill out, cat, son. Being so fussy. Yeah. Don't have my webcam on, do I? So can't see the cat fucking around. Alright, bugs, here we go. Sector 7, a large room below the Norex is not closed because linedef something originates along the blah-de-blah rather than its endpoint. What the fuck? The sector's not tagged, however, this is no observable effect during gameplay. Okay, some of these may be automatically fixed. just by the source board itself, by GZ Doom. But I'm still trying to focus on making all of this, everything I do, compatible with DOS, because it's a much better experience. With DOS, you can just play Doom. You don't have to do any of this modification nonsense. You just fucking play it in Doom as it is and accept it for what it is. It sounds great. It looks a bit funky, but it is pretty awesome. But then GZ Doom is just like, you have to fix stuff. So, incorrectly assigned tag number 3, which is used for the square lift, is used to prevent the door from opening unless the lift is fully raised. So, how to fix it? Why bother? I mean, they document bugs. Like, what the fuck? How about documenting how the fuck to fix the thing, man? Right. So, what have we got? E1M4. Doom. Again, this is the perfect way to just rebuild your own Doom mod without having to fucking pay for the game. Because there's so many issues in the maps that people have fixed them, and you just download the individual maps. The fuck, cat? Anybody think you don't get fed ever? How about inventing a fucking automatic cat feeder, you bastard? Okay, where were we? Doom E1M4 fix. Oh shit, I think I might actually already have this one done. Let's have it. Games, Doombox, patches, fix Doom 1. Fuck, no, episode 4. Unless Doom map fixes. No, okay. There's a remake. Okay, 25 years and oh, here we go. Oh yeah, it might be fixed in like a different version, the PlayStation version or something. Holy shit, that's like an overhaul. That's no good. It's not a fix. That's a walkthrough. Cat space. What? Cats in space band. What? Incorrect E1M4 door and lift behavior. Resolved fix. Bug. Proposed patch. Ooh. Cross-linked diff. Oh, come on. Okay. See, this is where I need people to actually fucking know what's going on with the editor. So I'll just go in and spend 10 years doing something that 20 people have probably already done before me, but not one person has bothered to, like, you know, explain how to do. Right. Bug trails. No, don't have to worry about that. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. So we're just stuck on E1M4. Okay. Let's take a look at it. Let's fucking see what's going down with this shit. Doom. Where is it? Should really do that. copy and pasting fucking files all around the place. Nice. Okay, fuck. I don't know the maps well enough to work out where I'm going. The yellow door is incorrectly assigned to tag number 3. Fuck. Are these coloured? Can you colour this motherfucker? Doom Builder would be a bit better for this, wouldn't it? Oh, wait a minute. Sector mode. Sector 41. Is it like a... what? How can they all be tagged Sector North? How the fuck do you know what sector it is? Wait, that's not even M4 because they changed... Oh yeah, I can show the swastika change thing. I've already actually done this on a map, but can you move this fucker? Yeah, so... to bring back the swastika, you need to do that. That's the change that they did. They just moved those 4 linedefs or whatever. Which is pretty lame. Should I just play the map and then that would allow me to find out where this yellow key is? Let me check the chat. Maybe someone's here that's like, yo, this is how to do it. Check the chat. Stop being a noob. Yellow key, yellow key. Wait. Cheeky little fucker. Kitty cat. Eat biscuits, cat. Block map out can occur in the corridor of the long maze, right? Fuck the block map out. Examining some sort of shitty thing can do that. Yeah, don't worry about that. Linedefs, don't worry about that. So it's just this yellow door. Where in the fuckery are you? So, search, yellow, tools, view, shuffle map. Good fucking yellow door. Even M4, even M4, even M4. Doom! Why are my lights not on? Why are the lights not on? Why are the lights not loading? Why is that texture changed up there as well? Awesome. Two, 3, 4. Right, command control, yellow door. We know the music's working, so get rid of that. Do that. Do that. Oh shit, it's this fucking map. Oh, okay. The one that gets replaced by fucking Remeros anyway. Oh. Just in case I need to shoot some shit, I suppose. I've forgotten how to turn off texture mode on all this stuff. And it turns your guy into an actual guy. Makes it really difficult to fucking see which way you're going. No cat. I'm not seeing the yellow door. Oh, there's a yellow key. Is that the yellow key? Yeah, that's the yellow key. No cat. just east of the large... That thing there, is it? There's a yellow door. Oh, fuck bollocks. There it is. Where's my... No, cat. You can't go up there. Whoa, 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 whoa. This fucking place. I don't think that actually affects the gameplay whatsoever, does it? Unless you're really, really unfortunate, or in two places at once playing multiplayer. Because you would never wait for the lift. Would you ever wait for the lift? You get to the lift and just run so fast. I don't think that's an issue. But whatever, we know where it is. That's the main thing, it's over there on the right. Next to that fucking gooey pit shit. This slate. This gooey pit shit. Right, what else have we got in this area? The fucked block monsters, impassable. Lower unpegged. I don't know what these... Oh, no. What does that say? No. I don't know what these things mean. Is the key. Is the key. Yeah, I'm not seeing this tag shit that it's talking about whatsoever. Don't see it. Oh fuck, this level editor is so shit compared to the Unreal one. Like, I mean, I know it's like 10 years older, but I have absolutely no idea. I'm just so unfamiliar with the game because I've spent longer fucking fixing it than I have playing it. Like, when I go into play mode, why am I spawning in some random fucking place? Why can't I spawn here? Oh, playing the map untextured, man, it's just fucking stupid. Right, okay. In the middle room, top right is the deathmatch. She's over there. Oh, fuck. See, a fucking no sense of direction, right? Maybe we untag this shit. Fuck, it's so annoying. Doesn't make any sense to me. No, I don't want to say fuck shit. Close all that. Do all that. People are dicks for just not simply saying how to do this. Yeah, whatever. Right. So you start fucking here, wherever the fuck that is. It'd make a difference if it is. Right, and then you end up in there. With the deathmatch start by there. That's the only deathmatch start, which means you now need to walk through here. Just take you to there. Which should then take you to where the fucking yellow key is. If it doesn't, it just sends you some batshit direction. Oh fuck you. Let's try this. Like, there's literally no point in doing what I'm doing other than it being like a really, really shitty lesson in learning how to do other stuff. Like, what the fuck do you mean add resource? Like, you basically mean add the entire fucking WAD. Because you're not intuitive enough to know what the hell's going on. You fuck off. Okay, so it's this door here. Line mode. Right, that's the why make the key purple? Who the fuck? Incorrectly signed tag number 3. Yeah, and how do you correct this fucking thing? Dumbasses. There's a tag 0 on there. This thing is full of shit. I'm not seeing one tag 3 on here at all, whatsoever. It's just lies. It's like 2 minutes away from never being solved, ever. Search, linedefs. None. Is there a... Oh fuck. Fucking crock of shit this is. It's actually easier to use Doom Builder as a front end to load maps than it is to code a fucking level loading thing. It's so weird. Right, so we got all this shit everywhere, blah blah, kill those things, pick that up, die instantaneously. Either way, where's this lift that they're talking about? I don't see any fucking lift. Get the blue key. Is that a lift? There's a lift. See, how can it be a bug if it doesn't interfere with the gameplay? I don't understand. That's the only lift I'm seeing. This is the start. Dick, got him. Do the switchy thing. Where's that coming from? That guy. Blow the shit out of all that. Oh, okay, there's that lift. Is that the bug? You only open the lift once. That should be fixed, really, shouldn't it? So we've actually found, like, that would be more of a bug than anything else, to be honest. Because it's like, if you fuck it up, you have to restart the map. Okay. Nice. Okay, picked up all this, picked up all that. Ceiling's a bit low there, really, isn't it? There's no bugs in this map. This map's fine. It's not brilliant, but it's better than the last fucking episode that you played. Got him. Where's that monster noise coming from? Well, a fucking load of shit. Doesn't like, make any difference whatsoever. And this is the little swastika room. See? Did I miss something then? There's everything in it. Don't even need to fix this map, man. Fucking just wasted 20 minutes of my life doing nothing. But it would have been nice to be able to learn how to tag sectors correctly without this stupid nonsense. Plus, I've already fixed that map as... Where is it? Bring the swaths back. Doom 1. There we go. See? Doom 1 M4. Fixed. Doom 1 M5. Pretty sure this one's okay as well. Slime trails. Slime trails. Sleepwalking sergeant bug. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all done. Like, anything else that remains is already patched. Oops, let's double check. A patches, Doom 1. They're all the old versions. Episode 4 and Episode 5 mainly be done online by other people anyway, and they're actually done quite well. Like, it's just the fix. Okay. Don't worry about the block map bug, because it's just never going to happen. Slime trails, yeah, that's cool. We could fix the barrels. Somebody messed up the barrel flags on there. Oh shit. Bit too far. M7. What folder is this in? Let's save it where we're working, should we? There we go. That'll have to be easy. Flag that shit. Right. It's going to take another 10 hours to try and do this now. There must be a search and replace function or something. Like search for barrels. Just to find them all. Things. Miscellaneous. Edit objects. No. bit better to see. What? Lewis scripting? Crazy. Lewis scripting. Means you can put the entire of one of the XCOM games into it. Show item, here we go, thing. Right. Things. What's the index ID for a barrel? You do index ID barrels. One, two, five? That can't be right. Oh. Do it. Things mode. Why is it not letting me? I'm stuck with something. I'm stuck in this. Ah, there we go. Five. Explosive barrel. Is it? Fuck, are they regular barrels? 10, 10, 10, 10. Same. 2035. No, it doesn't do shit. Fuck's sake, man. For real, Leo? Woods. Where's the barrel? The fuck? Oh, maybe it's under E for explosive. No, standard. It is. Into 5. That's a human. This is fucking bullshit. There was a barrel there, I saw one. No wonder nobody's done this before. It's a fucking nuisance. Like, if you can't find all barrels in search of a place, it's just not feasible to do it, is it? I have no idea where the fucking barrels are. What the fuck, man? I'm sure one of these said barrel on it. Yeah, that one. It is 2035. Wait. 2035. Code on. Fucking barrel, bitches. No, don't do fuck. Don't do shit. No. But they're right. It definitely doesn't fucking show up in anything. Okay. Sorry, Slade. You are just way too shit at this. We don't need to do that when the sound's done. Surely the GZ Doom handles this error anyway. It must handle it natively. But when it comes to playing in DOS, you don't fucking get anywhere unless you do it manually. So doing textures and stuff. Tools, something. Mode. Mode. Here we go. This has got find and replace. Look at that. That's fucking awesome. Thing index 2035. Not. The fuck? Thing type? There we go. Okie dokie. Now we're rocking. Doom Builder 2 for the win. UNM7, computer station, all the way down. Was it UNM7? I forgot what fucking map it was. Here we go. So, Mr. Barrel. What the fuck is deaf mean? No, fuck multiplayer. Just do that. Fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And yes, I am going to make it so that nobody ever has to do this again. Well, it would be nice, you know. Obviously, all my streams are shit and nobody gives a fuck what I do, so none of the work will ever be discovered. But I'm just going to write a script to do this so that people don't need to do it. Did that work? Yeah. It looks like it worked. Let me just double check everything. Saved. Okay. I can't be bothered putting them in multiplayer because it's just, why would you want to inconvenience more people during trying to have fun? You're there to shoot monsters together. So that's fine. And then we'll save the map as... doesn't really matter, does it? As long as it's within 8 letters. Oh, actually, that's fucking perfect. It's like all the maps were meant to have the word fix on the end of it. Fine, done. So I delete whatever the fuck that is. That and that. And copy that. And copy that. And copy that. Done. Boom. UNM7 fixed. Barrels. Oops. With a Y. Just for fun. Holy shit, that took a lot longer than it should have. Cool. UNM7 wad.wad. Wad. There we go. Fine. Barrel's fixed. Done. Oh, it's fucking lame. Oh, right, yeah, we gotta write the script, don't we? Fuck. Fuck's sake. How are we gonna do it? It would help if I was using the original Doom mod, really, wouldn't it? Instead of the one that I've already fixed. Or whatever. We'll do a temporary fucking check or whatever. Right. So. Yeah, it is the original mod. Right, fine. Open up Slade. Find the map that we want to script the fix on, which is this. Because it's only the things fucking file that gets edited, yeah. That's all we need. Oh, yeah. Desktop. UNM7. Right. Okay, and then we just make a difference between E1M7 and obviously my fixed version or whatever. where's my set doom script? I'll just use the TNT, I suppose. Loop. Nice. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to 7. Cool. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we want to extract E1M7 to E1M7X. And we're going to want to, it's only the things we're going to need in there. Rename that to, I'll find out what the number is later. To copy that to fixed. Let's just do that because I'm fed up with copy and pasting. There we go. Done. Cool, so make directory E1M7X. Make directory E1M7X fixed. Make the user already have that because that's the files that I uploaded it in. Stick your fucking, that's going to be the Doom mod really, and then yeah, that's going to be your Doom mod because that's the mod that we're fixing. So make a backup of the Doom mod, extract the Doom mod, and extract my E1M7 to there, and then rename my fixed file to whatever the original one is. Copy the fixed file to wherever the fuck Doom is. No, it's going to be in there, isn't it? Yeah. Do we need to update the index? Yeah. So maybe index file E1M7. And then call out the new index file and then copy that over to where you extracted Doom. And then assemble Doom. It'd be nice if you could just drag and drop a things file straight on top of the WAD. That'd be fucking cool, man. Anyway, put our backup back to normal so it's not fucked. I'm gonna have to keep that even in 7.4 now. Confused. And then just delete the fucking shit. Cool as fuck. And cool. E1M7. D1 and D4 and 2. Fucking hell, man, they mean that sort of thing. This one took unbearably long, but I'm not feeling 100% great today, plus I was kind of doing it on the fly, not knowing exactly what the fuck I was supposed to be doing. That's a spell mistake. Okay, why is TNT fixed in there? I suppose it is a map fix. Okay, other better maps. Oh shit, I got a master ward there that I wasted my time fixing for no reason. Cool beans. Yeah, I think that's enough because that's basically episode 1 completely done, as far as I can tell. With anything that's really needs to be doing, you know, and everything else can just be ignored. And it would take someone with a better understanding to do it. And since that hasn't been achieved in 25 years, I don't really think anybody gives a fuck. Can we go back on this page? Make life easier. There we go. Nice. Yeah, see nothing there. Cool. What I haven't checked is John Remeros replacement maps to see if there's any bugs in there, but I don't think there is, to be honest. I mean, I did read that there was an imp somewhere that's been placed in the wall. Can't spawn. And sewers has been fixed extensively online already, so we can just use that file. That's cool, man. Oh, well, I'm pretty happy with that. It took longer than I expected, but whatever. It's all good. Perfect Doom episode 1. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 9, 8, 27. Doom should have 36 maps, but with this complete now and working, there's 39 maps. As official as you're going to get, because Sewers does not really count, but it was shipped on the Xbox version. So with that linked up and fixed in the entire of episode 1, plus the fixes to episode 4 and 3, it's just episode 2 left now, and I'll do that, I don't know, tomorrow, or I might just mumble my way through it in an hour or so, after having some food and fucking sugar. And like, admittedly, it is kind of a nice result when it's all done, but this is not something that people should have to do just to enjoy a really, really old shitty game. So we got the master levels, we got the inferno levels, we got the entire of fucking Doom box done. And I have started at some point, this is every single map that's like ever been released, basically, for Doom, not including the you know, these huge mega wads from 2010 onwards, but there's a couple there, so like the well-known ones. And yeah, I'm slowly working through these level files. I did do this with Duke Nukem a very, very long time ago, but I already mentioned about the release on that I did, and all I got was retarded comments for it, so the Duke Nukem collection, I believe. So this is the the Duke Nukem version of what I'm doing for Doom, which is like one DOS box to rule them all, basically. But Duke Nukem was a lot easier to do it for. It took a lot less time, and the result was a lot better, actually. So with the exception of World Tour being in some really fucking funked folder because it's using a Steam emulator, because I do actually own it, but I fucking hate Steam. We've got Duke Nukem 1 and 2, Duke Nukem 3D, everything that's ever been released on there. and check this shit out. So this is how this is how Doom should be after 25 years, basically. This is every single map ever, and I mean ever, for Duke Nukem. I'd only finished this collection a couple of years ago. With no duplicated content, no broken content, all map fixes and absolutely fucking everything. Plus, this is all not just fully organized, but it's also fully loadable as well. Imagine these like being when you could play a game off a CD or a DVD, and the save files just get saved to your fucking hard drive or whatever, but everything else runs on the CD. So Duke Nukem is an amazing game to buy on GOG. Again, GOG won't give you a collection like this because they're skanky bastards that just don't take time and care that's needed to do it. But it's also a result of an endless amount of content created by the community, fixes, and Duke Nukem's really well documented. If you want to just start from the history of Duke Nukem, go to Duke Nukem 1 and then all the way up until the new game, you will learn everything you need to know and you could do all this yourself. But this took a month to build. All missing content restored, every working app and everything. It was pretty cool, actually. And it all boots up from just one shortcut, just like how GOG would do it. In fact, there's only one thing missing from this entire file, which is a registry entry to make it be recognized in Windows, but whatever, you can do that yourself. Anyway, peace out, yo.